What's up, people? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. Today, as you can see, I'm back in the Getting It In garage. The weather has dictated that I'm in the garage today. It's raining and it's about 38 degrees the last time I checked. I'm not in the military anymore, so guess what? I don't have to be out there. But I'm about to get started in here and take it back to the beginning. But before I do, I'm gonna tell you, the God in me blesses the God in you. Let's get it in. So like I said, I'm take it back to the basics, to the beginning, and what started me doing my channel. Burpees. Yeah, I feel like my wrists are better and ready to go. Like I said, I felt like it was like a very slight sprain, but I pay attention. I ain't trying to be hurt. So, without further ado, let's get it in. Put on these work gloves. Why? Cause I'm about to do work. You know how that goes. And of course, I have already stretched. I was feeling extra tight, so I stretched extra. And you know, I done more walking than I'm used to doing. So of course, my legs are, most tight, the tightest part. So I've been doing a lot of hamstring stretching, stretch my calves out real good, stretch my quads out real good, and guess what? They still feel tight. But anyway, I ain't complaining about it. I'm happy to be here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Burpees. They still get the job done. And you know, as the story goes, I used to do the burpees about 4 decades ago. 3.5, 4. And back then when we did burpees, there was no jump. At least I didn't know one, and never saw one. I'm winded from doing burpees. It's amazing. But since then, they added a jump. So I gotta do the jump. Why? Cause I ain't no chump. Let's get 10 more burpees. How you feeling? You doing burpees with me? got to be. That's what you're here for. You're here to watch me. You're here to get something for yourself. So get it. I'm giving it to you. Take it. It's free. Incorporate it into your lifestyle. Doing all right? You okay? Can you hear your heartbeat? Can you feel your pulse? Is it going? That's my mind doing. That's my heartbeat. That's too fast. Too old to be beating that fast. Anyway, I would do another set. I ain't got nothing to prove. So I ain't gonna do it. Let me talk to you. Let me give you a face. See, one of my main points is I don't have nothing to prove. You don't have nothing to prove. I am in competition with the whole me. All right? So, this is how it works. I'm in competition with me and nobody else in all aspects of life. Once you understand that, you're gonna be awesome. If you already understand it, you know. So, I listen to my higher self because my higher self guides me. My higher self gives me the vision so that my present self can execute things that needs to be done to make that vision my reality. Okay? I see it. Then I go to work. Then you see it. See how that works? And it benefits who? Me. Me now. Because it's building me now to be good to go, me in the future. So years from now, I can thank me today for what I put in place for me in the future. Y'all better come on now. A lot of people still don't understand that. That's why I'm out here talking about it. This ain't just Randy getting it in, ain't just about exercising. Randy getting it in is Randy getting it in. I go deep. I be hitting on things. So when I get it in, it's way more to it than just the physical. It's mental. It's spiritual. It can be emotional. But Randy getting it in ain't gonna steer you wrong. But I ain't no expert on nothing. So what I give you, look it up for yourself. Go cross-reference that jump. I ain't been to school in years. I don't even know where a word term like cross-reference just came from. But cross-referencing. If I tell you something, you like, hey, it sounds good, but I ain't sure about that. Go get sure about it. If you say, that don't sound right, that man crazy. Go see if I'm crazy. Either way, you're gonna be right. You know why? Because I told you I go deep. Let me switch hands. My shoulder is burning. Get my other bad side. Whew. All right. What you tell yourself is the truth. If I tell you do 10 burpees and you ain't done them ever, you might look at me and say, I can't do that. And guess what? You're right. But if I look at you and I tell you, do 10 burpees and you ain't never done them, but you done seen them being done, all you gotta do is say, I can do that. And get down there and give it a try. Go back to my very first video. I had done burpees before, but like I said, 3.5, 4 decades ago. And I came out here with the intention of doing burpees. They was raggedy, but I did them. And I got better. I just did them that day to gauge where I was so I could see how many I should set myself up for doing. And since then, that day I did 14. And when I got finished doing 14, instantly my mind said, tomorrow we doing 2 sets of 10. And that's what I've been doing since. 2 sets of 10. So anything you set your mind to, you can do it. I don't care how big it is. You might think it's huge, but on the grand scale of things, it ain't nothing. That's why I'm doing something that I ain't even gonna let you in on it yet. Because as it starts swirling, you gotta put all the ingredients in the bowl. You gotta put the flour in there, crack some eggs, some sugar, maybe some cinnamon. I don't know what you're baking. I ain't no baker, I don't know what to do. Put some milk in that joint or something, I don't know. Guess what you gotta do? First, all them ingredients in there, they just sitting there. They ain't nothing. You gotta get a spoon, or you gotta get a mixer. And you know what you gotta do? You gotta beat that song. Whip it up. Then what you got? Batter. You still can't eat that. You can, but you got raw eggs in it. You ain't supposed to eat that. Now you gotta know another formula. The oven formula. The temperature, the time. Once you mix all that stuff up, you come out with something wonderful. A tasty pastry. Yeah, we making TP up in the house. I'm done, y'all. Look, like, comment, share, subscribe, all right? You got that? I'm Love. I love talking to y'all and giving you stuff. I love coming out here getting it in when it ain't too cold. Weirdly, it don't feel that cold in here. But have a good day. Be nice to people. Smile when you greet people. And help a brother. Spread love.